So, we started recording, you're still on your phone.
Well, you know, I'm not recording my phone.
Pretty sure this is still a test. Whatever, I'll get rid of it later. So this is a great start. Can't decide if I need to keep that file or not. Okay.
God damn it.
Dual commentary on Katawa Shoujo.
Hell yeah.
What?
Let's do it.
Really hope this goes well. So, I'm gonna be reading the narrator parts, and you're gonna be reading all the outside characters.
Like who?
Like Kenji, the teacher, and every girl in here.
I have to do the girl voices. Are you serious?
Yep. Dude,
God
have
damn
you
it.
seen... Have you heard me try to do a girl voice? I have one girl voice, and it's really annoying.
Let's hear it, Nick. Come on, Nick.
A light breeze causes the naked branches overhead.
I'm gonna have to use that.
Light breeze! You can use it for one of them. There's gonna be like 6 or 7 you need to...
I don't know if I can do 6 or 7 girl voices.
Be creative.
Alright.
One of them's deaf, so you don't do a monotone for her.
Oh my god. Thank you. Oh god, we're gonna get...
Considering we're not starting with the deaf one, you won't even need to worry about the deaf girl's voice. You only need to know one of them.
Wouldn't she sign though, because she's deaf?
She signs, but she has an interpreter.
Yeah, so then I can just do the I have to do the interpreter's voice.
That's on me. You only need to worry about one for those two.
Yeah.
Okay. And one of them hardly talks, so it's fine.
Thank god.
A light breeze causes the stop being on your phone. The naked branches overhead to rattle like wooden wind chimes. This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. The deciduous trees. Who uses deciduous when they're talking to themselves? The deciduous trees provide a beautiful green canopy.
Who talks about this? Who talks about the scenery like this?
Retreat for couples in the summer. Beautiful green canopy. It's fucking snowing. What?
No, see, in the summer, it's for couples. And in the winter, it's for serial killers and murderers because they take people out here and they kill them.
True, true, true.
Or dump their body.
Okay. Sorry about that, technical difficulties.
Yeah, Nick needs to get his shit straight.
Oh, shut up. We already read that part. Oh no, far out of sight of teachers and fellow students. We did not read that part.
That's where the serial killers can come in.
Yeah, because can't be seen. Okay.
Exactly.
But now, in late winter, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling.
And murderers.
Murderers. I breathe into my cupped hands and rub them together furiously to prevent them from numbing in this cold.
Is he rubbing something else?
I don't know. I don't know, but who talks like this to themselves?
I have no idea.
I've never used the term furiously.
You got me.
Just how long am I expected to wait out here anyway? I'm sure the note said 4 o'clock p.m.
So, was that actually him talking aloud?
Yeah, that was actually him talking aloud.
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with this kid?
He's Sal. That's me.
That's you.
Yeah, that's me. Screw you, that's me. You're a schizophrenic in this series.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, the note. Slipped between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking.
Multiple personality syndrome, apparently. That's what I got.
That's why you're going to this high school. You're schizophrenic.
Great! I deserve to have sex with these hot chicks.
As far as...
I'm hoping they're hot, otherwise this is gonna suck.
Well, they're Japanese anime.
Yeah, so
good luck with that.
Expect some big boobs.
Oh yeah, and very short skirts.
Oh god.
As far as cliches go, I'm more a fan of the letter in the locker, but at least this way shows a bit of initiative.
What a dork.
Initiative. Why not creativity? As I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens. The snowflakes silently falling from the white-painted sky are the only sign of time passing in the stagnant world. Stagnant!
You know, it could be that this isn't him actually thinking, this is the narration describing it. But it's him narrating it, even though he's not really thinking like this, because that would be stupid.
Yeah.
Who the hell? I never think like that when I'm just walking. I'm like, oh my god, the deciduous trees.
The beautiful green canopy.
Those dogs are humping furiously. What?
Just like I'm rubbing my hands together.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. But seriously, stagnant, really?
I don't know.
Their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time is slowed to a
What
crawl.
grade is this guy in, anyway?
I think he's a senior.
Okay. At least he's gone through a lot of education to where he can learn these words, because if he was like, I don't know.
4-year-old.
In middle school, it's like, the fuck, they don't use intelligent words ever.
Nope. The rustling of dry snow underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone is approaching me from behind.
Oh shit.
Hark! Who goes there?
It's the murderer.
Now I can't tell. Is this hers? Is this? This is you talking, by the way.
Oh crap.
Is she saying hi Hisao, or is she stuttering his name?
I think she's stuttering his name.
Okay.
Or sorry, I'm stuttering his name.
And it's pronounced Hisao, by the way.
It's pronounced Hisao.
Is there Hisao or Hisao or Hisao?
Hisao. Are you ready for this, Nick? You ready?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this chick isn't in that much, so feel free to just do the most ridiculous.
That's why I'm gonna.
Hisao, you came.
A hesitating, barely audible question. How deaf is this guy if he can barely hear that?
Oh, I'll make it audible.
However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly.
Perfect. Perfect.
I feel my heart skip a beat.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times without her knowing, but never as more than an eavesdropper. See? As an eavesdropper to a conversation, without her knowing. I guess that's one of the eavesdropper. I turn to face this voice, the voice of my dreams.
Oh, shit.
And my heart begins to race. That's me.
That's you on the left?
Yeah,
okay.
This is me.
I would hope that's you on the left and that's
This
not
is
the
you.
girl, because otherwise that's the...
Wanako? I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours? Damn it! I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was the result.
Oh, Jesus.
Pathetic.
Yes, I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it.
I'm trying to take a drink, and I can't, I'm laughing.
Nick, warning, don't take a drink when I'm doing the girl voices.
I've learned that. A shy, joyous smile. Joyous. That makes me so tense I couldn't move a single muscle, even if I tried.
Oh, crap.
It's still snowing. Oh, heart attack.
Oh.
My heart is pounding now, as if it were trying to burst from my chest and claim this girl for itself. Get out of here, bastards! Mine! Mine! You might be a bit too close to the mic there.
I wasn't talking though.
I know, if I'm saying if you were. So, here we are. Out in the cold.
Yeah.
Once again, the wind stirs up the branches.
Oh, by the way, Nick, that was another brilliant line. Here we are, out in the cold. You fucking see that? Oh, Jesus Christ.
The cacophonous noise is music to my ears. Isn't cacophonous mean, like, chaotic, so the opposite of music?
Dude, I don't even know who the fuck... I've never even heard the word cacophonous.
This guy's an idiot. A Wanako flinches ever so softly against the gust of wind. That's because she's not wearing pants.
She's not. She's in a mini skirt. She probably has, like, no top.
That's her school winter uniform.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Summer, they must be in a bikini or something.
No, they wear woolen pants and jackets. They're very backwards in Japan. As it passes, she rights herself, as if supported by some new confidence. Wait, she flinches She flinches a little, so she just falls over completely and stands back up. Her eyes lock with mine from across the room.
Well, on the other side of the tree.
No, what is it? Eyes lock from, across, what is that song? Eyes lock from across the room, hearts skip as the rhythm booms.
Oh, lock eyes from across the room, down my drink while the rhythm's
There we
boom.
go. I couldn't remember the song.
It's Jizz in My Pants.
Jizz in My Pants.
By Lonely Island.
Yep. I couldn't remember the intro.
Shout out to Lonely Island.
Where the fuck my cursor just
They're
go?
pretty good.
They're decent,
I am sad that Andy Samberg is gone. On a side note of
Wait,
this,
he's dead?
Well, off of SNL.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
I don't watch SNL that much.
Andy Samberg is not dead.
Okay.
He is just off of SNL. Disclaimer.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, continue. Her eyes lock with mine, and she lazily twirls her long, dark hair around her finger, because she only has one finger.
And I jizzed in my pants.
Eating a grape, and I jizzed in my...
Alright, let's go.
All the while, the anxious beating of my heart grows louder.
Or is it the jizzing in his pants?
No, it grows louder because he jizzed in his pants and he doesn't want her to notice. Oh, crap. Nope, that was right. I double-clicked, apparently.
Oh.
My throat is tight. I doubt I could even force a word out if I tried.
Is this the heartbeat thing coming up?
You see, I wanted to know. If you'd go out with me.
I was trying so hard not to laugh. I stand there, motionless, save for my pounding heart, and the jizz slowly leaking down my pants. I want to say something in reply. My vocal cords feel like they've been stretched beyond the breaking point.
He's out.
I reach up to try and massage my throat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing that, like, organ piano in the background.
Yeah.
But this only sends spikes of blinding pain along my arms. Hold on, so you're massaging your throat, and your arms start hurting.
Dude, work out more.
He's out.
What was it?
That was him.
Okay.
That was
My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which shoot open in terror. It's like shoot out of his body. Shoot out of his head, just hit her in the mouth.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna back up.
He's out.
The beating in my chest finally stops, and I go weak at the knees.
Oh, shit.
The world around me. They can't... Really, you're having a heart attack, and you still use the canopy of bare branches. The canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky, a Wanako running towards me. All these fade to black. The last things I remember before slipping away are the sounds of a Wanako screaming for help. That's a weird way to say help. And the incessant clatter of the branches above.
Help!
There we go. Better?
Oh, yes. Above.
My bad. Dude, I'm gonna lose my voice.
I know.
Keep doing that.
Dude, that's what happened to me when I tried doing that one guy's voice. Like, it hurt. Like, I couldn't talk afterwards. 4-Leaf Studio presents Katawa Shoujo.
So wait, that dude had a heart attack.
Oh, yeah. He had a heart attack.
From a girl asking him out.
Yep. Inspiration. Rata?
What a bitch.
Exactly. Rating, Anonymous22R. Oh!
Dude, we can't read that out now.
Editing, Kagami Lus.
Dude, you need to go faster.
Music, Blue123, Nicole Amarfi.
I think it was a myth or Marifi.
Art, Gibby Terrar, Kamifish, something with a P.
Potatoes.
Art, Moki, Rames, Raid it. Raid?
Oh, dude, butt plug.
Additional art, Climactic, Doomfest.
Dude, that shit on the tray in the
FMV
back.
animation, Mike and L. No, I think that's a bell.
Dude, it was black though. It looked like
Directing,
shit.
Delta, Ride, Vuyo? Yoye? Engineering, Delta. Delta Engineering, okay. Production, CPL Crud, Suriko.
What was crud? This game?
CPL, Crud.
Oh, the CPL is crud.
Yeah, CPL was Crud.
No, what were they doing? What were the CPL crud did what?
Directing. It's been 4 months since my heart attack.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a really detailed drawing. In that whole time, I can probably count the times I've left this hospital room unsupervised on one hand. It's the only one hand needed to be supervised, the rest of him was good. Supervised on one hand. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone.
That's
with
the
your
hand
thoughts.
he uses to,
Yeah. They want to make sure he wasn't wandering around the hospital, just... So, I've had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation, ignore that. Arrhythmia. Strange word, foreign, alien one. One that you don't want to be in the same room with. This guy's a racist. A rare heart condition.
a diseasist.
Yeah, diseasist. It causes the heart to act erratically and occasionally beat way too fast.
Erotically?
It can be fatal. Apparently I've had it for a long time.
Oh, wow.
They said it was a miracle that I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Is that really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of my life. It really didn't do anything to cheer me up. God damn, how long is this monologue? My parents, I think, were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had 2 hemorrhages apiece, so 4 hemorrhages. I had already had a full day by then to digest everything. To them, it was all fresh. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Of course,
sell our
isn't
house.
A cure.
Sell their house
Yep.
to pay for a cure.
Which doesn't exist.
So you'd rather be homeless than have a healthy son. That's unconditional love, but stupidity.
Yep. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I've had to stay at the hospital to recuperate from the treatments. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was full of flowers, balloons, and cards. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the get well gifts began trickling down to nothing shortly after. Okay. I feel like that's normal, because you already told this guy, hope you get better soon. Hope you get better soon. How many more times are you going to send him money to tell him exactly the same thing?
Wait, they sent him money?
Well, gifts. They
Okay.
spent money on him.
Alright. Well,
I don't know. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the get well gifts began trickling down to nothing shortly after. I already read that. I realized,
yeah, dude, they can only say get well so many
Yeah.
times. Like, dude, just fucking die now.
You know what I want to say.
You know what?
I
I
wanna
don't
say.
even care anymore. You can just die. I told you to get well like 50 times.
Yeah.
You're not getting well. Fuck off.
I realized that the only reason I'd gotten so many cards and flowers was because sending me their sympathy had been turned into a class project.
As it normally is.
Yep. Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular
I bet
basis.
half the class, when they had to do those things, like, we have to do something for who?
Exactly.
Who the fuck is that kid?
Iwaniko was the last to stop visiting.
The bitch that put him in the hospital is not visiting him anymore.
Hold on. His parents stopped visiting before Iwaniko.
Oh my god! Son, we don't give a shit anymore. We wanted to sell our house, but now we don't care.
After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when she visited, anyway.
You couldn't just talk about, hey, remember that time you put me in the hospital? That was great.
Yeah, still recovering from that. Thanks a lot. We didn't touch.
Oh.
We didn't touch the subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. So they didn't touch either. The hospital? It's not really a place I'd like to live in.
Well, who would?
Exactly. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless.
Well, yeah.
I guess it's because they're in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them, but it makes me feel uncomfortable. How big is this hospital that there are multiple doctors and patients with millions of patients?
I think he's just exaggerating, but honestly, what makes him think he's better than anybody else?
Exactly. For the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave.
They probably referred to him as like, hey, I have to take care of that bitch who had a heart attack because he was asked out by a girl. Oh my god.
Listen, I'm more willing to bet it's like, hey, can you go take care of the kid that's gonna die in a week?
I'd do that outside his door. So he'd be like, what? And then just have some fun and look on his face. Picture.
Yep. He never answered anything a straightforward way. He always had to take the long way, right? Like take a left, then a right, then corkscrew around a bit.
Then he stopped at the rest stop, picked up some Twix bars.
Yeah. But told
or
me to
Mars
wait.
bars, 'cause I think that's available in Japan. They don't have that in America.
I know they sell crabs in vending machines.
For real? In Japan?
Yes, they sell crabs in vending machines.
Like, are they
and
in
hamburgers?
In a bag or?
No, they're in like this little plastic carton. They're like cool, and they're still alive.
Oh wow.
Like they're cooled down so much, like their metabolism stops, but they're still alive. You can still cook them. They also sell hamburgers, French fries, hot dogs.
They should put McDonald's in the vending machine.
I think that's all McDonald's is there. There's no like cashier. You just put money in a vending machine and take your food.
That's pretty.
I'm making that part up, but that would make sense to me. He never answered anything a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see if the treatment and surgeries worked. So, I idly observed. Why can I not say this word? I idly observed the scar that those surgeries had left on my chest slowly change its appearance over time, thinking of it as some kind of omen. I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but he won't let me leave, ever. But my expectations are low enough now that I'm not disappointed anymore when I don't get a reply. The way he shuffles around the answers shows that there is at least some hope. Is he just like Does he just, like, have the answer in his hand, just, like, throwing it around, not letting you see it?
I feel like he's using smart words to hide how fucking stupid he really is.
Yeah.
Why won't they let me leave the hospital? I'm sick, but I feel great.
At some point, I stopped watching TV. I don't know why. Just did.
Because TV sucks.
Apparently this is around before the internet, so he doesn't have a computer.
Probably wasn't any porn in the hospital either.
They probably wouldn't let him have it.
No fapping in this one.
His roommate would get really mad at him. Can you please take away this kid's porn? He's just up all hours of the night. I can't get any sleep.
Dude, there's jizz everywhere.
When we got here, the sheets were blue. They're white now.
Dude, there's jizz in my mustache. What the hell?
Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism for my situation. They played nothing but Grey's Anatomy, Scrubs, and House. All was on the TV. I started reading instead. There's a small library, if you can call it that, at the hospital, if you can call it that. Although it was more like a storeroom, if you can call it that, for books.
If you can call them that.
Yeah. I began working my way through it.
Let's be honest, they were magazines.
Yeah. One small stack at a time. After consuming them, I'd go back for more. More!
Yummy books! This hospital food sucks. I like the books more. I love eating up this knowledge. Dude, the magazine, shut the fuck up.
I'm looking at the microphone thing over here. It keeps spiking out. I think we might be too close.
Oh, Jesus. More!
I found that I liked reading, and I think I even became a bit addicted. Just mainlining books, just...
He's shooting up, he's just like cooking them in the spoon. Oh, God.
Just melting the magazine pages. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands.
Oh, boy. This dude needs to get out more.
But I loved the stories.
Oh, I bet.
I only read it for the articles, I swear. That was what my life was like. The days became increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book I was reading and the weather outside. I felt like time blurred into some kind of gooey mass I was trapped inside.
I told you there was jizz everywhere.
Just open the door, there's like a foot that just spills into the hallway. It's like, nurse opens the door. God damn it, can we get another janitor up here?
Or they just open it up and there's just this huge jizz ball with a hand waving out. Help me!
A week could go by without me really noticing it. Sometimes I'd pause in realization that I didn't know what day of the week it was. But other times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my consciousness through the barrier of nonchalance I'd set up for myself. The pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot, and the heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and just lay down for a while, looking at the ceiling as if I was going to cry. This guy is a bitch! He has a heart attack as a girl asks him out, and now he almost has a heart attack every time he picks up a book.
This guy needs to shut up. I really don't want to hear his...
But that happened only rarely.
Liar. Liar.
And I couldn't even cry. Okay, I think...
Because all the fluids was the jizz.
Yeah. I think, with the end of that internal monologue, we can call it the first episode.
Yeah.